Hey folks, welcome back to another stream. Obviously it's been a week since I finished my 24-hour stream, which was pretty hard going, but managed to raise £700 in the end, which was more than I was expecting, which is nice. Yeah, doing something a bit different. So going to do a Fallout New Vegas Pacifist run. So what that entails is avoiding combat when possible, using all speech and diplomacy checks when possible, no killing directly or indirectly, so not using companions, not tricking people, tricking enemies into dangerous areas. The intention is to finish the run with 0 kills on the stats page. Yeah. So we're going to be relying on stealth, speech, obviously, a lot of damage, resistance, bonuses and perks and that sort of thing. So yeah, it is doable to complete the base game without killing a single person, and from what I've seen, without killing any and all of the DLC apart from Dead Money without you can glitch it, but I can't be bothered to do that. Let's just start the base game and we'll see how we go from there. What else? I think that's about it. Yes. It's been a long time since I watched the intro cutscene, so I think we'll watch this.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Game was indeed rigged from the start. Okay, so gonna get a load of pop-ups for Gunrunner's Arsenal and Tribal Pack, I think the DLCs are. So we'll drop these in a box in Doc Mitchell's.
A couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Most imaginative, I know, but...
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
Hi, Doc Mitchell.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Okay, so we're going to play as a woman. To be honest, it doesn't really make a huge amount of difference what she looks like, because you'll only ever see her from behind anyway, so...
Okay, no sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Oh, good stuff. That bodes well. The game has crashed. Bear with me. Let's try that again. let's have a look. See if that actually saved. I'm not sure if it did or not. No. Okay, let's try that again. We'll skip the cutscene this time.
You're awake. How about that?
How about that?
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Okay, before we do that, let's just do settings. Oh, dialogue subtitles are on. Okay. Audio, let's turn the radio down because I don't really want to get copyright struck for
I take pride in my
in-game music.
needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do? Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Right, so first things first.
Look at
Let's open the gun case.
good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay. Let's just skip to the end. Okay. Right, we don't really want much in strength. Perception, endurance, we want charisma, intelligence, agility, and yeah, I think that'll do. Actually, let's take that out of there and put another one into intelligence. I'm going with a higher intelligence because we're not going to be doing any killing. It means that experience is going to be pretty hard to come by. So
that's some serious atrophy, even for someone who's been in bed a while. It's a wonder you can move at all. Well, we know you're vital.
okay, so we want reading glasses and a magazine.
What do you say you take a seat in my
So
car? We go through a couple of questions.
gonna
See if your dog's
be sort of. Oh, we need to wait until we get our stats. So we're going to largely play as a good character, but when needs must.
all right.
So if it
I'm gonna
means
say a word.
looting stuff from
I
Doc
want you to
Mitchell
say the first
or
thing that comes to mind. House.
cat,
Night.
shelter, campfire,
Enemy.
bribe, I guess.
Light.
Bribe. Inspiration. Caretaker.
First one. Conflict. I
Strongly
ain't
agree.
given to relying on others for support. I'm
opinion.
always fixing to be the center of attention.
Strongly
I'm
disagree.
slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to
Strongly
deal with
disagree.
my problems head on. Almost
Strongly
done.
disagree.
What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
What do I see? Two-headed ant, I
Okay.
suppose.
How about this one? Last one.
Two people high-fiving. Two gorillas high-fiving. A light in the
Well,
darkness.
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems...
I already know what stats I'm going to take, so I don't want energy weapons. I don't want science. Speech. And barter.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay. So 4 eyes gives us +1 perception. Good-natured. Okay, that seems... Good nature seems like a no-brainer. Heavy-handed, no point. Hot-blooded, no point. Chems lost, but after level 30 you can kiss experience, perk, skill points. Oh no, I don't want that. Skilled. You're skilled but not experienced. You gain +5 to every skill, but you suffer 10 from minus +1 agility, but your limbs are now easily crippled. That might be worthwhile. I would usually take Wild Wasteland just because it's fun, but it doesn't really add anything extra, and pretty much everyone, if you're familiar with the Fallout franchise, or Fallout New Vegas in particular, everyone knows most of the Easter eggs in the game. So let's go with skilled.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Can I have my stuff back? Nope. Oh, hang on. Create some stim packs. Okay. Okay, so that's some quick early experience. Doctor's bag, that'll be good for broken limbs later on. Carton of cigarettes we can use for selling. Medical brace, crutch. Where's the... Ah, here we go. Right, I am going to collect stuff like weapons and ammo because they will come in handy for selling later on. First things first, we're going to need a decent amount of decent armor. Oh, there's a pre-war book. Don't know why I'm picking those up. They don't mean anything in this game. That's Fallout 3. Right, did we get everything? Is there anything in the bathroom? There's usually... No. Okay. Kitchen. I mean, technically this isn't stealing, because it's not marked as stealing, so...
Here, these are... I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out... They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen. Don't mention it. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. But try not to get killed anymore.
Okay. No, I'm not going to be playing in hardcore mode because it doesn't really add much to the gameplay. Just makes things more inconvenient. Okay, I will lose. Okay. Right, so before we set off, if we go to data. Okay. Okay. Data. Challenges? No. Where is it? Must be in stats. Oh, general. General. Here we go. So, people killed, 0. Creatures killed, 0. That's how we want to see it at the end of the game. If I do kill something, then I'll just go back to a previous save. I'm allowing myself that. Whilst it says here people and creatures, that I'm also including robots in that. No murdering or killing whatsoever, robots included. Okie doke. Right, let's go. Okay, we don't want dead money. That's fine, thank you. Let's just jump over to the schoolhouse quickly. We want the... Oh, I thought there was usually another one of those here, but never mind. And then we want to go and get the Brock flower, I think it is, from the graveyard, but we don't need to worry about that just yet. So this is looting, talking, and probably crafting. If we can avoid stealing, then I will. Just because I don't really want to. I want to try and play this as good as possible. Right, this is going to be the first thing. Although Victor's here, which is good. Victor, we'll come and talk to you in a minute. Huh. Right, so Benny's cigarette butts. Rock flower. Wait, are you telling me they don't spawn in until after? Oh, the snow globe for Mr. House later. Huh, okay. I'm guessing they don't spawn in until after you get the quest? That's kind of annoying. Do a quick double check. Nope. Okay. Right, let's go and find Sunny.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess. Meet me outside.
Oh, you can't do any of this stuff yet then. Okay. Let's go back outside. Let's go sell some of the stuff that we picked up.
You must be the one, Doc. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Can do.
Show me what you've got for sale. Okay, right, weapons. Reading glasses we'll put on. Dirty water. Carton of cigarettes. Crutches. And then ammo. Let's have a look what armor he's got. Not great leather armor. DT4. Do I really want that? Yes. If we can, we can pick some more up later. Stimpack. Probably want that. Do you have more magazines? No. Okay.
Thanks. Take it easy now.
Right. Items. Okay. Let's go. So the first problem. So
Now,
I don't
see
have
the
any
sarsaparilla
problems
box
doing
in the
this
dumpster?
because I'm
Take this and try to hit a
not
couple of them.
shooting a person. Oh my word.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. Follow me.
We do need the
This goes down to the
experience,
southeast.
but this means that she will be killing the geckos, not me. I'm okay with that because she is not a companion, she's not a follower. So, yeah. And I could do with the experience, so...
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell. Oh, that's it.
Okay.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. Shouldn't take more. Come with me.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Cheyenne. I didn't realize you could die. Oh wow. And you rescued the woman.
Holy moly. I came up here to draw water.
Okay. Wasn't actually me, but I will take credit for someone else's work.
Confound it, Cheyenne. Why'd you have to go running in like that? I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to see me like this. I'm not gonna be... I did have another thing to teach. But I'll understand if you'd rather... Alright then. Let me think now. I know I've seen Brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being Xander root. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Right, so... Do you know what? I don't think I've ever seen that dialogue about Cheyenne dying. Right, I've got a Xander root, I think. Do I? Yes. So I need rock flower. I thought there was one closer. Hang on, is that it up there? No. Okay, fine. Obviously things are going to be a bit wussy for the early game before we start getting into some of the quests with more speech, with more dialogue options and whatnot. Where am I going? Up here, up to the tower, right. I'd already checked that. So we need to zip up here, avoid the bark scorpion. Let's just double check. Stats, yep. Okay, so aha. Right. Oh, I keep forgetting can't sprint in this. Right. So I picked up the Xander root earlier, so we can just go. It gives us some healing powder, I think. What is chasing me? Why is there still combat music? So I'm not intentionally going to lure anything into the line of fire, but if something happens to follow me whilst I'm running through an area to another area, then I'm not going to consider that an intentional kind of trapping or luring something to be killed. Good lord, why is she so far away? Doesn't feel like that far away.
Let me see what you got. Go on over.
Okay.
Hey, that's not bad, see? Sometimes it won't be a important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, okay. Well, good luck to you. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Let's go speak to Trudy then. There is the quest for this guy too, but it means having to go up to means having to go up the radio tower. Is it this guy? Yeah. Going up to a radio tower to rescue his quote-unquote girlfriend. And then he double crosses you, so I can't be bothered with it. Right, let's go and meet Trudy. I'm going to try and keep my use of fast travel to a minimum as well. One, because it gives more opportunity for exploration and like random encounters, but it also just kind of makes things a bit more interesting. Where am I going? Oh. I don't think my what's he doing is working.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
Hey, some entertainment finally.
Okay.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping
Seems
Ringo
as
would
good a
also make
reason
the
as
powder
any.
gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Seems as good a reason as any to not. So if I help Ringo, Good Springs will like me more. What if I help
Don't
the
know
powder
why you want to do a
gangers?
thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Okay.
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. Be careful out there.
Okay.
Whoa!
I don't think she's got much to sell. Repair the radio.
Feeling thirsty? Yeah, I heard... Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now,
That
how
didn't
about
really
spending
seem
some
like
of
a
those
nice
caps
thing
in
to
the
do,
saloon?
but... No, thank you.
Got a special...
Actually, let's have a quick look. Fixing things is repair plus 10. Speech plus 10. So 100 would be 200 caps. 80 would be 160.
Pleasure doing business with you. I'm not taking sides.
Right. Let's go speak to Ringo. Up at the gas station.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over? Yeah. He doesn't look
I
very
don't really
tough,
want to play Caravan just yet.
I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Start with sunny smiles. Keep me out of this.
What the heck? Whiskey. Fission battery. Okay, so we might need that later. To repair...
Keep me out of this.
Shush.
That's mine.
Whoop. Sorry. I didn't realize it was stealing. Yeah, we might need the fission battery to do what? To repair Prim Slim or reprogram Prim Slim later. So let's go and talk to Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Oh,
Take it easy
okay,
now.
right. So we need to talk to Sonny first. Fine. Okay, that's not concerning at all.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more. I'll make... Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot. If you could convince Trudy to join us. I know Easy Pete's got us. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us.
Okay.
I'll be waiting.
Right. Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. That does sound like a good plan. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped.
Okay.
Be careful.
I don't think I've got high enough explosives to be able to convince
Howdy.
Pete.
What can Easy Pete do for you?
Oh, no. Definitely not. Never mind. Goodbye. Right, let's talk to Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I am not.
No. You made your point. Take it easy now.
Goodbye. Let's go speak to Doc Mitchell.
Welcome back. Seems like we're... Oh, I'm not much good now. Hey. You take care now.
Okay. Right. So... Yes, I'm initiating a gunfight, but didn't I just level up? Oh, it's every other level, isn't it? What am I doing? Yeah, okay.
So what's going on? All right,
Whoa,
keep me out
what's
of
going
this.
on? Time to look alive. At least 6. I'll be set up near the
Let's
store.
go. Okay. I won't be. Apparel. And that's slightly better. Is that what's DT6? Melee weapons to speech. Okay, so probably better off with that. Whoa! Oh. Good job, gang. Oh, sorry. Good spring settler. Wait, did one of you die? That's pretty impressive.
I owe you a huge...
It seems a little light for the work I did. Not really sure I did anything.
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was mine. I owe you more than that. Keep me out of this.
Sides.
Oh dear, Sonny. What? You barely took any damage. What's your problem? Is that everyone? Yeah, I think so.
That was a hell of a...
Oh, actually.
Take it easy now.
Bye.
Watch out!
So, repair my leather armor.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
What have you got for sale? Oh, goodness me. I want the cowboy hat. Don't want that. Don't want that. I think we're... I want the fishing battery. Oh, what's he... Fission batteries. What's... he hasn't got any sensor modules. Okay, that's fine.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Take it easy now. Whoa!
Why is everyone being so fucking weird? Whoa! Does he have a sensor module? No. I don't think he does. Armor case. I wish that thing would start following me. Oh, easy, Pete died. Bummer. Wow, you guys really got the short end of the stick, huh?
Got us.
Yeah, you don't, you.
Be careful out there. I'm not taking
Right.
sides.
I mean, you did just take sides. You just killed a bunch of prisoners. Right, let's see if I can buy some meds from Doc Mitchell. Don't you be limping around as well, Doctor.
How are you holding up?
I need medical supplies. How much have I got? 900. How many stim packs have I got? 16. Okay, let's buy another 5. Field hand outfit. So that gives us another +1 perception, which is good. Right. Let's save here. Data quests. Don't want to do that. Don't find the Happy Trails Caravan Master. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. The Mojave Express in Prim. Okay. Yeah, it's weird because I mean, obviously I got him killed, admittedly inadvertently or indirectly, but it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if well, I didn't kill him. It doesn't count to my kill counter. But like I said earlier, I don't really want to be luring people to their demise. But I wasn't intending to kill him, so travel onward. Oh, what? Oh, okay, right. So, we'll have a pretty even spread, I think. Okay. Intense training. A single point in any of your attributes. Swift learner. So that then basically undoes my in combat. Okay, so that'll be useless for combat, but you'll get additional dialogue options. Also get additional dialogue options. Oh, the same sex. And that's the opposite sex. Let's go for Swift Learner first. Yeah. I do hope that we get a remake of this, but in the Fallout 4 engine. Or in a newer, better engine, like the Starfield engine or whatever. Well, newer engine, I don't know how much better it is. Okay, it's not following me. That's fine. No, I mean, it looks really nice, but...
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs. We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them. We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
I do not want to get shot. Yeah, I mean, it looks great. Same with Fallout 3. But the yeah, it's just things like not being able to sprint, or I think missing like proper iron sights is just yeah, it's just not. Makes me wish for right. Let's take one of those and one of those. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there are just some like big things missing from the game that you would expect in a modern game. Where's this Hayes character then? Oh. He was in here. NCR Trooper. Oh, Lieutenant Hayes.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California. We were sent out here to hold back. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing. The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. The convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow. Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support. Most people... A little bit ago, the convicts there staged... I have some free... Ma'am?
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm playing as a female character. I forgot about that. Right, so I need to scoot in to speak to Johnson Nash. Find a... That's not what I wanted to do. I need to scoot in to speak to Johnson Nash. Get the mission about Deputy Beagle's house. Get the quest about getting a new sheriff. Sensor module, okay. Sheriff's duster. Oh, there it is. So we want that just to sell. They literally looted his house. 3 rounds, we'll loot those to sell. Nothing in the filing cabinets. Oh, there's a sensor module in there, wasn't there? They're gonna come in.
Howdy.
I don't know what it was. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost. Well, I don't got... I'll tell you whatever I can. Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. A Beagle had some notes.
I want to keep the face wrap armor. Oh, do I want the sheriff's duster? +1 charisma, I suppose, is pretty good. No.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Right now, Beagle is the close. First thing I'd say is...
I don't know how I'm going to get him out of there without killing anyone.
Bye.
I guess. Try and sneak in, charge in. Okay. Good of him to stand around and wait while I pick this lock. Come on.
I don't suppose you...
I did. Come on.
Well, I overheard... It would be so very... Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way...
Beagle is dead. Find someone to speak to about helping Prim. Okay, fine. I freed him. It's not my fault he died. Come back.
Hey, youngster. Well, I get...
An NCR sheriff. Okay, right. Let's go and get... NCR sheriff will probably be easier because I think... This game's so dark. I have to turn the brightness up a little bit. Right, where's this stupid robot? I don't know why these guys are all freaking out.
Howdy.
Oh, there he is.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to
Science reprogram.
law enforcement.
Oh.
Happy trails, partner.
Okay. And level up. Five into... No, let's put that into that. And then... Why is his health so low?
Hey there.
I don't like this. I think I've just doomed them all to be killed. Because there's still 3 guys outside.
Hostiles in area.
Oh.
Move along, please.
That was easy. Thanks, gang. Oh, that was Beagle. Oh, he died when he got outside. Oop, sorry, Ruby. Is there another one? Oh, I thought there were 3 out here earlier, but... Okay. I mean, so far we've inadvertently killed at least 2 named NPCs. So, if anyone's keeping count. Let's go and see if Lieutenant Hayes. Oh, this isn't his turn.
We won't go quietly.
Yeah? Ma'am?
Nope, never mind.
Legion can count on that.
Okay. Right. So. Right, let's head up to the Mojave outpost, which is those two guys up there. I'm sneaking because I know that there is probably going to be a gang of vipers or jackals, convicts. Okay. But if I go that way, hang on, let's just go up and round that way. I know that there's a load of what am I detected by? If I go this way, I can hopefully bypass everything. Let's put fists away. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Oh God. Oh God, they're so close. I think they might be gone. Nope. Oh God. It's even fucking worse, it's a rat scorpion. Still chasing me? No. Good. Good.
Coming from the north?
They've been stopped for a while, waiting for the roads north to clear. Looks like you've walked away, so if you need to shake the dust off, head to the barracks. The bar's there. Not much, but better than nothing. Nothing I know of. But if you've come from the north, might check the barracks. Someone might need you to hoof it somewhere. Just be careful you go up on the roof. Got a sniper watching. If your gear's in need of repair, HQ's also worth checking out. Talk to Major Knight, he can help. Provided you got a pen and plenty of ink. Those two represents unification. Mostly good for shade. Won't do much else when the Legion reaches us. Watch yourself. Whoa!
Right. Now. Oh my word.
You a courier? If so, the pay? The pay is a good goddamn thanks from the heart of the Republic. Just shitting you with the NCR line. Done wonders for morale around here. President Kimball keeps saying getting shot at is its own damn reward. Do this job for me, though. I'll do what I can. People know I hate most everyone, so if I put in a word for you, that's gold. I think there's trouble in... I'm sure it's been hit. What I need to know is if they survived it. Might be powder gangers with all that smoke in the air. If there's anybody left, they'd be in the Nipton Town Hall. Go there. All right. Listen, I don't want you getting killed for this. So if you head there and run into trouble, I'm asking for eyes and ears, not your life. All right?
Got it.
Not much. Full up here, but just enough so we can't send out patrols. Gotta maintain a standing force, Jack. Can't spare men for patrols or escorts, so caravans are backing up here like a Brahmin with a bottle in its ass. Typical NCR bullshit.
Okay. Can't go in there. Can I get in this building? No, can't get in that building. Oh, I think this is the bar. Oh no, headquarters.
Caravan, citizen, pilgrim, or... Just need something for the logbook, keeping tabs on traffic throughout the outpost. Although mostly just in, not out these days. If you're looking for the commanding officer, he's in the back. Also, if you need any gear checked, we can get you up...
Right, okay. Goodness me. Apologies for the explosions. People are still setting off fireworks around here, apparently.
Hell? Oh, well, he sort of runs things around here. Mostly ends up sending reports back west that aren't filled with the best news. Ma'am?
Hello?
Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it.
Help? Now, look, I appreciate... you know what? Yes, I could... I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt. Thanks, I appreciate it.
I don't know how I'm going to do that. Because...
Any luck up by the track? Well, if you can...
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Yeah, I know, you've already said that to me. Right, okay. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna do that. Where did he say the bar was? Ramen. Caravania.
Hey there. Need anything? Sure. Here.
Might as well sell these bloody useless fishing batteries now. Cost me 100 caps a pop. I need to get out here because that noise is driving me nuts. Right, so we'll get rid of goggles, helmet. So we've still got face wrap armor and trooper helmet. No. And then Storm Chaser hat, Wasteland Settler. Okay.
Something else you wanted? Watch yourself.
Right. Data. Let's do eyes on the prize. Actually, let's get some sleep. So we can actually see what's going on. don't think I actually need any of that stuff, but good to know it's there. Right, so I think that's Nipton over there. Caravan. No, I was going to break my own rules then and try and lure some ants up to the traders, but I'm not going to. It's just weak. Again, I think there are some more. Let's just do a quick save, because I think there are some jackals along here. Right. Stimpack, hockey.
Yeah! Smell! Powder ganger. But not no more. Powder gang is small town.
They hardly even know her. Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across. Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson. I think you're right.
But they hardly even know how to fight.
Okay, good stuff. What the f... Okay. Not sure what that key's for, but okay. think there's something wrong with the audio, because there's a... Oh! Oh my god, nope, there's nothing wrong with the audio. Ah, they ain't got no thumbs, so they can't get out. Oh my god, it's the jackals! Right, okay. Let's just... scoot through here. And then head back up to Nipton. Oh my god. Put this away. Yeah. Yeah, I thought, because this game is so flaky, I just assumed that it was some... why is my armor so damaged? Yeah, I just thought it was some random audio trigger playing, but no, it was a room full of dogs. Terrific. Why is there a fresh potato? Like, how long has that been in there for? I think you could still call it fresh. No, well, I say not that flaky. Well, you say not that flaky, but literally the first thing the game did was crash when I started, so... I still don't know how I'm going to clear the road. Maybe if I do this quest for Ranger Ghost and then she puts in a good word for me? I don't really know.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. You check out the Nipton town. Legion this far west? That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the... All right. Thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting. But orders are... Fucking Mojave's going to hell. And all I can do is sit here and watch.
Okay. Wonder if she's got any more quests.
Thanks for the
me,
assist.
Actually.
Wish others around
Nope.
here had Hey.
Oh, let me check my armor. Damn, that took quite a lot of damage.
Any luck up by the track? Come back when you've made some progress.
Don't really want to. Why have I still got combat music playing? Right, I know it's kind of weak, but I can't think of another way of doing this. What the fuck? I can't even. Oh, that's inconvenient. Right. Okay, so... Don't really want to be doing Legion quests. I can't do that. Head to Novak through Nipton, ask around Novak about your attackers. Okay. Back this way, I guess. Not really sure who killed these people. Guess the Legion?
What is it this time? I don't know. I just... Prize for second place was I got to live. But they beat my fucking legs with hammers. Bullshit. Bye.
I'm trying not to loot anything that's just not nailed down. Just kind of picking up the stuff that I can resell. All the bottles are empty. Nice. Oh. Not so nice. Okay. Items. Right, I think that was over this way. Mailbox. Right, so we need to head to Novak. I did not, for the longest time, put two and two together that no vac is no vacancy. And it's just that the sign's broken. Oh, no, I can't pick that up because I can't carry it. Cool story, bro. Whoop! I didn't lead anyone to anyone. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, guys. That's super helpful of you. Okay, no, not following me anymore. Right, so we want to look out for the dinosaur. Oh, hang on. There's usually traders on this bridge. I'm not going to fast travel, but it is helpful to have that. One, you get experience for it, and two, you could come back here if I do need to kind of like fast travel somewhere. I'm not restricting myself completely, I'm just kind of limiting the amount that I'm going to fast travel.
Hey there, need anything?
Yes, I do.
Here's what I got.
I don't know why I'm keeping that, because I'll never wear it. I always forget about it, so... I probably want to keep that. Rebound. I don't want scotch. I do want my sunset sarsaparillas. Don't want vodka, don't want whiskey, don't want wine. Don't want beer. Good, good, good.
Hey there, need
You got
anything?
anything different?
Sure, here's what I got.
Steady, don't need that. Scrap healing powder. Oh, you do have different. Yeah, it's part of the reason why I like fast traveling. I sort of found it with more so when I was playing Fallout 4 that when you don't fast travel, you see more of the world and you encounter random events more often because you're not skipping past them. I don't think any of their guys died. Traders in this game are just I was going to say bononkers, are just bonkers. Like,
Hey there, need anything?
I'd like to see your wares. One of the big problems that I commonly read about with this run was that you struggle to get money because you can't loot corpses, but I must admit I'm not really having any issue at all. I knew these guys were gonna fight, but I didn't realise who was gonna win out of them, so which is why I stuck around. I mean, I can't really fast travel a huge amount at the moment anyway, because there's I haven't unlocked a lot at fast travel points, but like from Nipton to Mojave Outpost and back, I could have fast traveled back there. What the fuck? Ah! Good grief. Station Charlie. Okay. Did you get him?
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians... Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either. I shouldn't have said anything in the first place, and I'd rather not get you... Ranger Station Charlie. We're responsible for keeping the highway up through Novak civilized.
You're not doing a great job, my guy. I seem to remember if you come back here later, they're all dead. Let's just change my reading glasses. What? I definitely picked up sunglasses then, didn't I? Oh, sunglasses. There we go. Oh, I haven't got my cowboy hat on. Oh, I haven't got my cowboy hat. I must have sold it by accident. Trooper helmet, I guess. Did you get whoever it was? Yep, sure looks like it. I don't know who killed him because there was no one out here. In fact, I think there's probably only one person, and that's the guy we just spoke to. There's Dinky, I think it's called. Right. I think I'm gonna let's go and talk to Victor, because we haven't actually met him yet.
Butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs.
We never met in Good Springs. It's nice to see a friendly face. We never met in Good Springs.
Is there anything old Vic can do you for? Well, this ain't New Vegas, but I reckon you can find what you need. Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New... Seeing how this is the only road around, I'd be a sight more surprised if we didn't run into each other from time to time.
Mm-hmm. Victor the racist robot. Racist? No, I guess it'd be speciesist. All you humans look the same.
No, don't believe I did. But you might ask around. Be seeing you.
Okay. Right. I think I might call this a stopping point for now. It seems like a convenient place, and I've been streaming for about 2 and a bit hours, so I started a bit late because it's because of the restart from the crash, and we watched the intro cutscene, which is about 5 minutes long. So, but yeah, this has been fun. It's been an interesting way to play, and I definitely think I'm going to stream a bit more. I wasn't sure because I'm not, whilst I am familiar with Fallout New Vegas, I'm not like super kind of, I don't know it inside out. So yeah, I didn't know how easy or how well it was going to play, but yeah, it seems to be not too bad. Lots of running and not shooting, so yeah, and I'll probably be back either tomorrow or maybe next week. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to work out some sort of schedule where I don't absolutely hate streaming, and yeah, so cool. Right, thank you very much.